There we go. I have to save the guy's life, who's the only person who can prove who me and Hans Koppon are, Toshi. That'd be the story right now. They locked me up, basically. You saw in the morning. They locked me up after the fight. And the guy, Captain Thomas that I met at the beginning, who I showed him the seal, the letter to, he be the only one who can prove who we are, but he's dying, so I gotta help him. And Hans Koppon be about to be executed. I've got 12 bells to save him, and it's on bell 5 right now, I think. So I've got to save his life by creating a potion or getting a cure to his disease or whatever it is. But there's a time limit. To be a time limit. I've got until the bell rings 12 times, and it's on the 5th bell right now. And Nicodemus, I had to steal something from Nicodemus. I had to steal a cross from Nicodemus to prove to his sister so I could see him. Okay, we gotta start alchemy. I'm gonna be Slackjaw Moin for this because I've got to develop this fever potion quickly. I ain't got that much time. No, because I don't know what Nicodemus. He doesn't tell me his name. Like, I'm not supposed to know who Nicodemus is based on the first game. Other people talk about him in the first game.
Half the time is up.
Okay, complications can overend in death. Fever. Need wine, 3 feverfew, 2 ginger, and a handful of elderberry. Wine, feverfew, ginger, elderberry. Add the feverfew and boil for 2 turns.
Help! Come quick! Where is everyone? Help! Help me!
Alright, 3 feverfew.
In mind, but I'm not going anywhere with you.
Boil for 2 turns. Okay. Okay. Grind the elderberry leaves and add them to the cauldron. Yeah, I know. But I've got a new perk, Toshi, that lets me make small mistakes. I've got a new perk, Toshi. It lets me make a few mistakes. Add the ginger, 2 gingers, and distill. Okay.
God, what now?
There we go. This should make it, Toshi. It should be called Fever Potion, Toshi. It'll let me make a mistake. Come on. There, got it. Oh, perfect. Now I gotta sneak back to the top of this castle, Toshi. I gotta sneak back to the top of this castle. Because I caused a ruckus trying to get in here, Toshi. I'm gonna be super careful. Super careful. Alright, I gotta not get caught.
The 7th bell.
I got 12 bells to do this, Toshi. It's gonna be fucking tough, mate. But we gotta do this. I'll get there. That's the only way I prove who I am. And this place is like a maze, Toshi.
Say, I hope some interesting books arrived here from Prague.
I think game
Let
over.
me stop
if
you
he dies.
right there. Preparations are underway to execute a poacher. I don't have time to worry about a book right now. Stop by once the lad is strung up.
Okay. Dude, I have got to get to them quickly. It's like I'm fucking amazed in this place. Dude, they never center me on the screen. Dude, I gotta get to them quick. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, I gotta get to them.
Stop where you are!
Alright, I gotta get to them. I gotta clear my name before they fucking catch me, bro.
What's that?
Good. This is it, Tashi. There, got it.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse.
So close.
If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
He's the only guy that can clear his name. I think he'll be indebted to you. He'll become your friend. Wait, what? Oh no, okay, it's part of the scene. We gotta get him better in time before the execution, Toshi. Otherwise, he would never prove who we are. And Carbon will be executed. He's getting executed because he poached. One of the few crimes that was at that time that had the death penalty was poaching, as in stealing animals, killing animals on other people's land, Toshi. Bro, will this game execute him? Will this game fuck us over, Toshi? I really hope they don't fuck us over. The flashback at the beginning shows us that he doesn't die though. There's a flash forward at the beginning of the game with Godwin. It shows us that he doesn't die. This is gonna humble him. This is gonna humble him proper.
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I'm a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Is that Burgo? Is that Van Burgo? Oh shit, this is Van Burgo.
My lord?
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble. That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
My nigga Van Burgo. No wonder you couldn't get to the wedding. He couldn't get to the wedding. He's gonna probably switch sides. He probably got attacked by Sigismund's peeps. Then he's gonna switch sides. You wanted story, Toshi. Dare be your story.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
Shit, he's got good threads on now. Dude, he loves his yellow.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then.
Guy looks constipated, does he?
Let's hear it.
Guy looks fucking constipated up the bum, does he?
My respects,
Okay, yeah, it says you saved Carpon from the gallows. There we go.
Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
Ah. I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him.
Nah, I need to finesse
Are
this.
we not, Ulrich?
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest
I might want to do a
apologies.
favor. I might need him to do a favor later,
Anyway,
Toshi, this guy. Like,
Let
keep
us
this ring,
leave this
Toshi.
misunderstanding aside
I've got his ring on me,
and get
Toshi.
to the point.
Maybe I'll get
As
to
far
keep
as
it.
I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
But we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt your reasons. Just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
I wouldn't be so bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom, whether it's to be a common one or not.
The future is still a long way off for me.
There's too much chaos in the kingdom, Toshi.
Nonetheless,
We gotta restore order
Sir
here.
Hanush and Sir Radzik are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know,
Gandhi was racist. Yeah, he was, and he was a pedophile as well.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago, we had to deal with a similar...
This be real history,
you
Toshi.
will surely
They kidnapped the king,
understand that
and
before
Sigismund, the
I begin
half-brother,
debating
took over,
who would be
Toshi.
the better king,
This be real history.
I
Hungary.
must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that.
My nigga Zess is
Those
here.
bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then,
What are you
sir,
up to, Zess? Did you
may we
finish
be of
Orb?
assistance to you?
Or is it still ongoing?
Indeed, you
Zess,
may.
Orb.
Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all.
15,
I'm summoning
okay.
my
And how many?
vessels,
24
careful.
episodes this season,
And since
Zess?
I don't have many men
Is it
left
one
to
and
send
done, or is there
as
going to be multiple
messengers,
seasons?
I
I hope
gladly
it's one
accept
season.
your help.
That way I'll
Just
rather
say the
react to
word,
it that
sir.
way.
Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The omen there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhead.
The total
who
episode, but
may
it's a
not
full
be
adapt.
very
Okay, it's
willing
full.
to fulfill
Nice.
his
It's probably going to be
obligations. It
24
would be
then.
useful if an eloquent noble like
Something
yourself
untested like
visited
Orb
him
usually
to
gets like
explain
24
him
one and done.
clearly why I need his whole garrison.
It's going to be like Shinsekai Yuri or something. Manga is
Is
finished.
the route
Okay.
safe?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness.
I'm going to
amongst the
react to
cliffs.
Orb. I don't
There
know
are many
when, but I
places where
definitely will.
outlaws may be hiding, so
I want to
watch
watch
out.
Don't
Wild
worry,
Taxi,
I have Henry here
Orb,
by my side for
Osama
such
Ranking,
situations.
and finish off Keaton. Those are my animes, and maybe the new Gundam because it looks interesting. The one with 6 U's in the title, Gundam U 6 U's in the X, because Hideaki Anno's is on it. Don't worry, sir. By the way, Toshi, I got all the drops before the cut-off period. I now officially have all the Twitch drops for this game. And it looks sick, Toshi. It looks sick. Once I get to a chest, I'll be able to get the Twitch drops for this game. I've got all of them. I just put on a stream in the background. My stream is eligible for drops as well. So if you watch my stream for 4.5 hours, you get all the free armor for this game. You'll love the main Inquisitor in Orb. He's sick. Yeah. Honestly, only you and one other guy who actually recommended it a few weeks ago said, you have to watch this. This is the show that will get you back into anime. And I was like, okay, I believe you. I don't care about what Giga says. I listen to my homies, you hear me? I listen to Zess. I listen to Graf Villainy, fam.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge
Orb
into
greatness.
battle. But
I need to finish Keaton though, Zess. I'm halfway through Master Keaton. Once I get through the other half,
If he delivers,
I'll try and push
I will
Orb up.
regard his obligation as fulfilled.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what
It
we
doesn't
say?
trash God like
His
other
house
science-based
has
stories.
always
More
been
like
loyal
brain-dead
to
Christians
Father.
unwilling to learn. Yeah.
And it has always been more than worth their
That's
while.
good because Japan is so
So tell him that I would like
anti-Christianity,
it to
anti-God.
remain so. I do not
So
expect
it's always inside
But
their fiction.
It would be wise
But
to
at least this one
show
sounds a bit
Sir
smarter than the
Jaromir
usual.
respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own...
Toshi loves Bleach. He's a weep. That's true, Toshi. What do you have to say,
Thank you,
Toshi?
sir.
His username is
May I
Hitsugaya.
ask something, Sir Otto?
Or Toshi. Yeah,
Oh.
that's true.
Ask away, young man.
Toshi, what'd you say to that?
When
Are
you were
a weep?
ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called István Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Interesting. Interesting.
Interesting, Toshi.
But I
Interesting.
must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank
Dude,
you
I
for
thought,
everything, sir.
I thought Von Berger was going to be a dickhead,
The Lord be
Toshi.
with you.
But he's a
There will
don.
be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount, and therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, follow me.
Dude, this game is great in the sense you love it. Historically accurate. Like Vinland Saga. Well, so more historically accurate
Allow
than
me to...
Saga.
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you
What
think
else, Toshi
there's
says?
gonna be
Why you
settlement
quiet, man?
between us, and we're gonna act like nothing-
Dude, that's how a fucking real man looks like. He don't look like no Korean K-pop guy. That's what a real fucking man looks like. He had his belly out, sitting on a chair like that. That's what real men used to look like. Do you think K-pop looking person would have survived in eras like this? Do you think a K-pop guy would have survived?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized. Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
I think you owe him a proper apology.
I think I've apologized more than enough. Even though I had little reason not to regard him as a poacher. But still, I will try to rectify my error.
Awesome.
Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky. the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Love it, mate. What else, Zess? Zess, you gotta watch Severance, man. You gotta have one anime and one live action rolling at the same time. It's got Yasha's seal of approval. Yeah, it's got more voice acting than Baldur's Gate. It beat the record. Zess. It's got more voice acting. More voice acting. It's fully voice acted. It's got more lines of dialogue than
the jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
It's got an auto-follow option that is a bit finicky. Why can't Jabs put this much effort? I don't think they're very risk averse. That's very risk averse.
You'll find a bed inside opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and pack for you, or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist.
There's
then
no hard
he'll
arm
give
in
you
Severance,
proper tack
so
at
you'll be
least,
good.
so you don't disgrace us.
Good. I don't think I could stomach much more of your company.
Likewise. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
God bless, good sir. Dickhead.
Greetings to you.
I hope I get to kill this guy. I hope I fucking get to kill this guy. Legit. This guy needs to fucking go, mate. He needs to go. Okay, Toshi, let me show you. There, these are the things I got, Toshi. The Twitch drops. Let me take out all of them. Wait, where's all my shit? Oh, I've already got it. Yeah, let me show you. War Shield, Warhorse Bassinet, Cuppas, Pod Point, Waffles, Rock'n'Roll, Brigade, Warhorse. Okay, let me show you. This is looking sick. Telegraph, Gen Z think UK is racist, would not fight for their country. That's good, Zess, because it is. Because it fucking is racist. It was becoming like that more and more. It's becoming like that more and more, man. It's becoming more like that. It's good. Gen Z are actually learning, man. I love it. I love that Gen Z are fucking finally learning. This gear is overpowered though. This Twitch drop gear is overpowered. I think that's why they relegated it to watching 4.5 hours of Kingdom Come Deliverance streams. If you want the free drops, Zest, you gotta watch my stream for 4.5 hours. You'll get some free armor gear, horse gear. I am officially drop enabled. I'm also drop enabled for Marvel Rivals, so you can get a skin just for watching my Marvel Rivals streams. Toshi, wake the fuck up, mate. What's going on? Okay, cut purse. Dude, this armor looks so fucking good. This shit looks so fucking good. Padded foot protection. Padded foot protection, okay. What does that mean? Padded foot protection, okay. Gartered hose. What does that mean, padded foot protection? What are these niggas talking about, man? Warhorse bastonet, there we go. Before putting that, you need to equip padded protection in the coif slot. Okay. Which sword is best? Noble sword, perfect. Where you going, Zess? Where you going, Toshi? What be going on here, man? What be going on here? What be going on here? People back at this time had to equip so much fucking nonsense on themselves, man. Life is repetitive, yeah. This is why you're gonna enjoy your hobbies, man. I see people lately, Zess, that just feel guilty enjoying their hobbies. Dude, you're gonna if you mentally grow old, your physical age will age exponentially. That's why I realized that's the key to life. You gotta keep yourself mentally young, because otherwise depression and low mood and can lead to exponential age. Whatever, the collagen dies out quicker. I don't know what the scientific term is or whatever, but you age quicker. Trust me. Like, so you gotta YOLO. You get me? You only got one life to live. And I know there's family pressure, society pressure, but people always forget, man. You gotta survive long enough to see all this happen. Mental stimulation to longer lifespans. Exactly. Being stimulated by what you do. Work will not stimulate you. I know UX feels like work for you. Work. But I don't necessarily feel the way you talk about it stimulates you. But other things, your interests, your hobbies stimulate you. You know what I mean? If you don't use it, you lose it, is what they say. This is why America's getting... Do you notice that, Zest, people are getting stupider and stupider? The things you start hearing from common... See, the minute the common man was given a voice through social media, you immediately realize how stupid they were. You know, the Cockney guy down the road talking about, yeah, bro, but this kick out there for 4G, like... Shit like that, random conspiracy theories. Like that dude's video I posted, the guy who cleaned my back garden, who completely cleared out my back garden. I started watching his videos. The guy sounds like a fucking fruitcake. talking about end times, and he says that the end of the world will be in 2030. He's literally saying the end of the world will be in 2030 in that video. And I'm like embarrassed. I'm like, dude, I can't believe I hired this guy to clear my back garden. This guy's a fucking fruitcake. This guy's the average white bloke in UK. Can you see how dangerous some of the beliefs are for the average bloke? And if we ever got power, if we ever took power into our own hands, and you let these people run riot in the streets, if people like Farage appeal to these, Nigel Farage appeal to these dumb, uneducated blokes to go down the pub, and everything they read is online is from like non-Muslim, fake intellectuals talking about other cultures. Stupid. What the fuck? Okay. Gambeson. Okay, let's see. I was at the gun in the summer during election. A random Donny was talking about the election being predetermined. Really? Jim, okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's insane. That is insane. Random black dude pretending he knows. Yeah, exactly. You're like, where do you get your fucking information from? Where in the hell do you get information from? These people are so fucking like. There ain't no word for them. There ain't no fucking words for them, mate. What's my charisma? 16, 17, 18. Dude, this choice paralysis and what to equip in this game. Yeah. People are all stupid like that, but at least we're not as stupid as America. At least we're not that stupid. We're not that level of like stupid. America's lost it, completely lost it now. I guess. Where did all my shit go in this game? I swear I had way more than this. I had way more than this shit. Alright, whatever. Toshi, where have you gone, mate? Where are you gone? Why are you letting Zest carry this stream? Why are you letting only Zest carry this stream right now? What's going on? Did you see farmers blocking Westminster? No. These are farmers who don't want to pay inheritance tax. I don't agree with them, Zess. If Jeremy Clarkson is protesting with farmers, you know that they don't have a leg to stand on. You know they don't have a leg to stand on. Unfortunately. They should pay inheritance tax. I mean, that's their home. And they're stupidly overpriced. And they pass it down in their families without paying any taxes. They should pay, just like everyone else. Motherfuckers, man. Piercing bolt. Straw Hat Pirates. Straw Hat Pirates. Alright, take care, says. Toshi, man, you're really flopping right now. You're really flopping right now. Milk waif. Here we go. What do they mean, put on feet protection? Padded foot protection. Let's see. Simple holes. What do they mean, padded foot protection? They should have given me a hose with this, man. Burger shoes, burger shoes. There we go. I hope they don't strip me of everything again. They really better not strip me of everything again in this game. There we go. Military sword. It may be stolen, but I'll take it, mate. Toshi, where are you? Wake up. Where did you fucking just disappear to, Toshi? Unacceptable, man. Utterly unacceptable. Nobleman's hood and hat. What were the drops anyway? Let me double check. What were the double? War's Waffen Rock, War's Pop Point, Bassinet Shield, Brigandine Sleeves. War's Brigandine Sleeves. Okay. All equipped, good. War's Blue Plate, can't do that one. Toshi, where the fuck did you go, mate? Where did you just disappear to? Well, you're back now. You know, be right back right now. Dude, it's like 1 a.m. What are you doing at 1 a.m.? I'm sure everyone in your household is asleep right now.
Here, Mutt. Come here, boy.
Time to... I've got 1 perk point. What do I have it in? I have 1 perk point scholarship. Let's see. Liberal arts. You're able to recognize the difficulty of skill checks, but not your chance of succeeding. You'll just have to decide for yourself whether it's worth the risk. Reputation is taken into account in the display difficulty. Nice. That's what I like. That's what I like. This is officially the point of the game where they let you off the leash, which is good. Too much bomb sex, I tell you. Treat me like shit over here. Attila, where's my horse? Where's my horse gone?
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
What are you doing, Whistler?
Alright, this is my horse. It's time to equip him with the... comparison. His courage is 17. Courage good. I like that. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, embroidered coat, tunic.
Where did I? Those pliers.
And let's do this.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase.
Whoa, that's a lot of money I lost there.
Good sir. What will it be, sir?
I'll have a look at the...
Oh, 200. Masselard, Masselard.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time.
Would you repair it? I'd like to discuss the...
All right,
What would you say to this?
You'll have to make...
I'll go for that.
Great. Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
Okay. I need to find someone who sells smithy sharpening wheel. Check with the scribe. First I want to hustle some mans for money. I'm gonna hustle mans for some money. I feel like I lost so much money.
Go and get your horse so we can get going.
Just so I can go to jail, mate.
Aren't those dice...
You too.
that you're just letting them...
Who's in my stream right now just lurking? Thinking that actually benefits me. A stream is for chatting.
Don't be a coward.
Good evening. What do you need?
I feel a lucky roll coming up. Shall we play?
What game would you like to play?
I actually don't want to play anything. See ya.
This is the wrong... there we go. Dude, I look like a dandy right now. I look like a right and proper dandy right now.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
Beggars? What the fuck? I got more money than that.
I actually don't want to play anything.
Play with some proper money, mate. Some fucking money Mayweather shit right here.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullet. I need to plow too, you know. What
I want to play big money games.
You're not gonna plow on Sunday.
Good to see you.
No, and nor
God be with you.
except I don't have a bullet, and you won't lend me yours.
Wait, what's going on?
Go and see the priest first. He says it's all right.
You won't find...
To help, friend.
So, you're just wandering aimlessly.
I want to play dice, mate.
Correct.
Move
sorry.
away. Where the bump sex at? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Can't even play proper. I managed to save Hans Carpon from execution. There's that. There is that. I need to find the book for the miller, though. Vectored greatness. Vectored greatness.
Let's talk about the price.
I look like a proper
Very well.
dandy right now. Proper dandy right now.
I'm done. What can you do? Maybe next time then, sir.
What you been up to, Vected? How you been, Vected? How you been? How you been, Vected? How you been?
Whatever it happens. Just
You're gonna wear purple and write poetry. I got the Twitch drops, by the way. From the 4th to the 11th, they were running Twitch drops. So my stream now is officially drop enabled. So if you want rivals, banners, skins, Kingdom Come Difference, free armor, my channel will drop them. So you'll get free armor just for watching my stream. So you guys get something. I just put my own stream on in the background and I got the drops. A lot of developers are doing this now, Vected. They're leaving armor out the game and siphoning them off to drops now, just to get people to engage with the game and get the game in the algorithm, things like that. They'd be really smart like that. They'd be really smart like that. Them tactics, yeah. By the way, it's 21st February is season 2 as well. Second half of this season, Johnny Storm and the Thing are being added. Greatness, greatness, greatness. We'll get on, we'll get back on Rivals before then, a little bit before then. No, it's second half of this season. Second half of season 2. Season 1, sorry. Second half of season 1. And they're gonna add the other 2 Fantastic Four members. Who is that? The sister, Adela.
always welcome here.
I need to speak to. Rivals greatness. Don't get rusty, Vector. Don't be getting rusty at the Rivals, you get me? Don't be getting rusty. Plays like a maze right now, man.
Come here!
I'll see what my internet back at home is like, yeah. Gotta do it for the one time, you get me? Gotta do it for the one time. Dude, I'm going around in fucking circles here, mate. Last full day at my grandma's, really. It's a bittersweet thing, man. A bittersweet occasion, Vected. A bittersweet occasion. Yeah, is it just you saying goodbye to it? Like, are you getting picked up? Are you driving? Like, what's the deal? You're alone there in the house, right? And you're just about to pack up and leave. You should watch that movie, How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna add it to my letterboxd. I just completely forgot, I think. I'll drive tomorrow. Okay. You're not getting spooked out, are you? Also red rooms. Okay. You don't get spooked out, are you?
Greetings. What would you like?
While exploring the region, I came across several graves of your men.
Ah, yes.
And
Captain Thomas and his men were not the only ones not to return. At least we know what happened to them. Here. Something for your trouble.
Is there any work around the castle I can help with?
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
Demons?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic, but yes, unfortunately. Once again, devils are wreaking havoc at Trotsky.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Berghoff at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for.
You want me to get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about it.
You know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn here.
That's
the castle
extreme.
is built
Even I
upon
don't
an
wouldn't do
ancient,
that.
though
Even I don't
fortunately extinguished fiery moor.
We just did
It's
like
no wonder
Arabic,
it's so
like
close to
Quranic
hell. The spawn
prayers.
of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me
Damn,
and help
holy
me
water.
out.
So who would get the holy water from church? Your parents, your relatives, or you would go yourself? I used to think I was being haunted, was pushed once. You probably
How
were.
many do you think there are?
A lot.
We call them
Certainly
jinn.
more
They're
than
basically
there are
demons,
sinners in
too.
the region. Expect at least 10
They live,
beasts for every
they
soul.
live parallel to us,
Some
like
are
in a
they?
parallel reality to us.
And I've never seen a real demon before. So what needs to be done?
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in
I
the
think my
past?
dad got it for me.
I reckon this isn't the
What did
first
your
time
dad
you've had to
think
deal with it.
of
We
all
usually
this
cleanse
when you
the
were that
infested
age?
places with the help of a priest or an apothecary.
He must have
Except
taken it seriously
for that
for him to
one
go
year
get the
when
holy
Sir
water.
Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
Lord von Berghoff has my admiration then. How long did they fight? And what kind of armor was Lucifer wearing? Did Lord von Berghoff sustain any injuries?
Yeah, he's a true Catholic. Nice, nice.
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta
So did your
and Bertha,
did your
or the
fear go
blacksmith
away
perhaps,
after you started using
where
holy
the
water?
demons are coming from, and then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well. The question is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone braver.
I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle while completing this task, but don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas. I'll let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell
Stop
them
getting
you
the
have my
nightmares and sleep
permission.
paralysis.
You said something
Boots.
about a
Nice,
priest,
nice,
an apothecary.
Vected.
Should I
Nice,
pay them a
Vected.
visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get rid of those hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
I don't believe in magic. I guess holy water.
I reckon the holy water.
They
is
didn't
more
believe in the
likely to
Trinity
work
at this
against
time, did
demons.
they?
If I recall,
They never once referred to
it
the Holy
was
Trinity in
blessed
these
by the
times.
bishop himself during the Easter Vigil. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic.
God be with you.
This game actually instead.
Something from us and then you go walking around with it
Whoa,
on.
whoa,
That's
whoa,
not
whoa.
happening.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What did I do?
Easy! I surrender!
I've got you. You're a thief, and I'll treat you as such. You're even stupid enough to be wearing what you stole.
What a way to make
Holy shit! 29 is my charisma.
Shit on his hands and don't give
How
him
dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Dude, it's wait. He confiscated it. No, what the fuck? I need to reload. I need to reload. God damn. Need to get rid of this thing. Let's unequip. Wait, what? Okay, unequip that. And unequip the hood. I'm wearing the thing I stole. I'm wearing the thing I stole. God damn, Vector. God damn. Why am I so stupid? Why am I so stupid, Vector? I wore...
You steal something from us and then you go walking around with it on. That's not happening.
I surrender!
Now I'll show you. You're a thief, and I'll treat you as such. You're even stupid enough to be wearing what you stole.
You've got to keep your hand on your purse around here.
Fuck. They still confiscate.
Utter
Okay,
nonsense.
let me see
All
if they
of this.
confiscate it.
You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh,
Did they get confiscated? Damn it. I really wanted it as well. I really wanted that shit, man. Fuck it, you can take it, mate. You can take it. Yeah, fuck it. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I still have very high charisma, more than is reasonable. By the way, look at this Vector. These are the armor drops. This special shield, this special armor. It's really fucking dope. Greatness. Greatness. Put on some padded foot. What does that even mean? What does that even fucking mean? Put on some padded foot protection. What the fuck does that even mean? Shoes are foot protection. What you on about me? What you fucking on about me? I'll play Kingdom Come before thinking of buying 2. Don't think of buying 2. 2's the one you buy. 1 is the one you recap yourself on. Watch a video for 1 and buy 2. Don't play 1 and think of 2. 2 is like so much better. All the problems you'll have with 1 will be fixed in 2. And the recap is good enough. There's a really good recap at the beginning of this game. And it doesn't read saves anyway, so you can choose what anecdotes. You can choose the anecdotes in the. And you can just watch a good recap. Burger Poor Point. Do you look like a proper gent right now? Proper gent. Oh, you bought one on sale. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. Very good. Very fucking good, mate. Very good. Now we're at. We got free reign. now to go in the castle.
Welcome here, good sir.
I choked her out and she didn't even realize. I choked her out in the last mission. She did not even fucking see me. Let's fucking go. I need to find the right place though. I need to find the scribe again. Where is he? You love this game. This will satisfy your your pentiment, AAA pentiment itch. Manietta. Check with the scribe for clues about the book. Okay, go all the way back. I get free reign to run in the castle now. Thank God. Where's the scribe? Where is he? This game does not hold your hand. It should give you some sort of... The compass doesn't even really help with this game. My man. There he is.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I heard some interesting books from Prague have arrived at the castle. There's one I'd like to borrow. An alchemist's cookbook. A sand-coloured cover, embossed.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an alchemist's cookbook, of all things?
I've heard there are some interesting ideas in it. Every alchemist is in dogged pursuit of wisdom. Especially those from Prague.
Perhaps you know more about that book than I do. Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nickvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time, and the one you're looking for caught his attention. He left with it before I could even discover what it's about. All I remember is the author's initials.
Okay, no worries.
B.B.
That's the last time you'll have to do any of that,
Benevolent when it comes to lending
Thank
books.
God.
And I appreciate
I bet you won't
Nickvard's
miss doing
help,
that.
but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return it, but he's been avoiding me.
I'll have a talk with Nickvard and find out what the problem is.
You think I haven't tried? But since you've already offered to address this pressing situation, listen to what I've learned. It seems Nickvard lost the book. I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him, but to leave them in his chamber and read them there. But Nickvard is old and stubborn, and this is how things turn out.
The price of such a book must be incalculable.
Calculable.
People like Nickvard are too dumb to understand.
But I digress. As I said, Nickvard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently. Bertha, the cook, Regina, the maid, and Hirsch, the hand.
For a nobleman, Nickvard is quite wary of his own kind, speaking only to servants.
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nickvard is a loner, which is also why I suspect something bad has happened. Now that he's decided to leave his shell, that is. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out. Since Lord von Berkov's arrival, I've been preoccupied with other matters.
I'll help you. I'll ask all 3 and see if they lead me to Nickvard.
Many thanks. If you aren't sure what to do, stop by and we'll discuss what you found out.
Before I go, can you tell me where I can find those people in the castle?
Who, exactly?
You said Nickvard is avoiding you. Where at the castle does he live? Are there any places he frequents?
Nickvard lives like a hermit here at Trotsky. Like a ghost. His chambers are in the Crone's Tower, but God knows if he's ever slept there. He took his meals down in the Crone's kitchen. Lately, I've often seen him talking to Regina in the Knight's Hall, in the Maiden, or looking out the hall window. I caught sight of him a few times with Hirsch at the transport yard below the castle.
So I just have to hope I run into him somewhere.
Nick Vard always just shows up. I've rarely ever found him on my own. I'm not surprised you can't find him anywhere, since I've been trying myself.
Where is Bertha?
Bertha cooks for us in the Crone's kitchen.
Toshi, where you gone, mate?
If you can't find her
Why are
there,
you still on BRB
try
right
the first house in the lower castle.
What are you
Across from the
doing at
door
2
to the
a.m.
dungeon.
in the morning?
Where is Regina?
As Lord von Berkhoff's personal maid, she'll likely be somewhere in the Maiden's Palace. Perhaps in the Knight's Hall, or on the floor above it, near the Lord's chambers. She even sleeps there.
Where is Hirsch, the stable boy?
I've seen him with Hirsch at the transport yard below the castle. He sleeps in the house directly across from it. I don't know him much, though.
That's everything I needed to know.
Yep, Toshi just flopped majority of my stream. No explanation, just BRB.
I hear there are demons causing trouble at the castle again.
Again? Is anyone sprinkling yet?
Aye. Me.
That's the only thing that works.
What do you think of all this?
Occasionally, I hear the servants telling stories that sound like they're taken straight out of a Cistercian penitential. Even Gregory the Great, Gregory of Tours, Caesarius of Heisterbach, or Jacobus de Vorgine all share a similar view of unholy forces. The devil, as the enemy of both God and man, makes every effort to seduce the soul onto the road to hell, and to harm people however he can. How do you imagine the forces of evil?
Like your mom. This is too much. This game, bro. 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 God, I love the sense of humor in this game. Bro. Bro.
Christ, what a day.
Kingdom. The difference to
pig's face. Warts all over, and a nasty smell coming from its mouth. Kind of like your mum.
My mum's dead.
Yeah, so's mine.
Anything else?
I gained reputation for saying that.
What kind of tasks do you do for Lord von Burgov?
Rare ones, lad. His lordship spends little time at Trotsky. As the Royal Chamberlain, he has to be in Prague most of the time.
What does the Royal Chamberlain do?
I understand, lad. You're asking about his authority, eh?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know anything at all about him.
Sir Otto von Burgo is the Royal Chamberlain. Subcamerarius in Latin. He's one of the 9 most powerful officials in the kingdom. He manages the royal towns and monasteries, approves the councillors and abbots in them, and appoints the royal judges.
Why does Sir Otto have to be in Prague so often?
Because that's the seat of the royal court, and our lord is one of the highest royal officials. Praga caput regni, young man. Prague is the heart of the kingdom. All the political threads come together there. It's where they handle administration of the country. If you want to be somebody, you have to go to Prague, or to Moravia, to that traitor Jobst of Luxembourg.
Excuse me, but why do you consider Margrave Jobst a traitor?
And what else should I call a person who only looks out for any chance to benefit himself?
But now he's fighting for King Wenceslas, isn't he?
Jobst has changed sides so often it's impossible to keep track.
It's like Dave Rubin then.
But, to give him credit where credit is due, unlike our king, he's a great politician. Wenceslas wasn't even able to hold on to the imperial crown that his father passed on to him before he died. Yes, indeed. One day, that bloody Margrave Jobst of ours is going to make it big. He might even become the emperor himself.
Why doesn't Lord von Burgov free our King Wenceslas from captivity in Vienna? He's powerful enough for that, isn't he?
It's politics, boy. Pure and simple.
I understand. But could you explain it a bit more for me? Why did they take our king captive? And why did the Czech lords let Sigismund spread all over the country like a plague?
That's complicated. Back during the reign of both King's father, Emperor Charles, the nobles gained great wealth and power. And when young Wenceslas came to the throne, he didn't have enough experience or courage to stand up to them. That's why he surrounded himself with faithful lower lords and entrusted them with all the royal offices.
I reckon the high nobility didn't like that, eh?
You're damn right they didn't. They conspired against the king and established their League of Lords. That started a protracted war, dragging the king's cousins, Prokop and Jobst of Luxembourg, into it. But King Wenceslas was stubborn, unyielding, and, unfortunately, also often drunk. He preferred to run away from politics to wine, women, and the hunt. It was only a matter of time before the lords conspired with his brother, the Hungarian King Sigismund. A year ago, they got together and captured Wenceslas in Prague, and Sigismund had the royal castles occupied by his allies. They secretly took the king to Vienna, where his brother is still holding him firmly under lock and key.
So von Burgov and the others want Sigismund to be king?
Not at all. Soon they discovered they'd miscalculated, and that Sigismund wanted the whole country for himself. And now, they can't agree on what to do about it. I think that's why Lord von Burkhoff received your message. He's trying to find new allies among the lower nobility.
Who are among Wenceslas's opponents?
Who do you think? All the nobles in the League of Lords, of course. The most powerful are Henry of Rosenberg, Henry of Hraditz, Boresh of Riesenberg, Bohuslav of Schwamberg, and our Sir Otto von Burghoff, too, so far.
But we serve Sahanush of Lipa and Radzig Kobyla.
Exactly. They're representatives of the lower nobility, who always stood faithfully by Wenceslas because he handed out royal positions to them.
Ah, damn politics.
On the contrary, boy. It's only thanks to politics that von Berghoff didn't send you two to the gallows straight away.
With a bum sex in this game, man. Politics, boring. Boring. What do you think, Paul? No, I'm just making a joke. I'm like, dude, I was doing politics with the character, and I was like, dude, this is boring with a bum sex hat. With a bawdy bum sex. But yeah, there was a funny joke here, Vector, you missed it. The guy asked me, what do you think evil looks like? And there's a bunch of choices: hooved with horns, a black sludge, a fog, and then the last option was your mum. And when I said, I imagine the forces of evil look like your mum, and the guy goes, my mum's dead. And then he goes, yeah, my mum's dead too. And there's like an awkward silence, and my reputation goes up. This game, honestly, is 10 times funnier than the original game. It's like night and day. It's leagues above in terms of its sense of humor. There hasn't been a game this comedic. I haven't ever played a game this comedic. Fable might be the next game coming. That will be. Can I steal it for him? Bohemian cap. Okay. Let's see what we can see. Player perk point agility. The perk points are really good at this game. This will scratch your Pentiment AAA itch. If you loved Pentiment but you wanted it to be more AAA and fully voiced, this will scratch that itch. It will scratch that itch. Books. What kind of books we got? King Sigismund. Pentiment is decent, but the choices don't matter much. Yeah, I guess they wanted to tell a story. Wogler.
Greetings, sir.
What a bum
I
sex.
apologize.
No worries.
Mutt! Come here.
Okay.
Come here.
God, my dog does not shut the fuck up. Bro, shut the hell up.
Come here. Track. You silly mutt.
Where is the cook woman?
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
Do you know where I can find Nickvard? The scribe said you might know.
Erazim is suddenly interested in Nickvard and me. You don't say. But when I need him to read something for me, he never has the time. I'm sorry.
I was asking about Nickvard.
Aye, I heard you. Say, can you read?
I can.
In that case, would you mind reading this message I have from Nickvard?
Show me. Dear Mistress of the Chambers. What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Say, Lord Capon. Never mind. Read on. Though I reckon it interests you more than me.
Persevere. We shall soon escape the dungeon of those two women. Cursed fate, however, has placed an obstacle in my way. The heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working, and I can feel my insides being reborn. But when the last remnants of old age left my body, something else was washed away with them.
How much longer is it?
Not much. My damn clumsiness has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the void, but fear not, I shall get them back. May this be the first task on the road to your liberation. That's it.
Beautiful.
True enough. Nickvard has a flair for the dramatic.
My, that's Liebach for you.
But what does it mean? Can you explain any of it to me?
Lord Liebach has taken a liking to me. I suggested to him it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid. He thought I meant he was too old for me, but then he found what he calls the Lightbringer's Potion Book. He said it would light a flame in him that would burn out all that's old. So I suppose it was.
Viagra.
Hooray!
I know the book he's talking about. But what does he mean into the
Viagra.
void?
Can we stop talking about this? I feel a little uncomfortable here talking about some old lovelorn nobleman.
I need help. You can give it some thought, can't you?
No! And now leave me alone.
What? Oh, fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. Dude, I'm looking fucking sharp right here. I'm looking like the sharpest motherfucker you ever seen. And bitch is fucking... rejecting me. What the fuck? I should poison her food for that, legit. This wench, man. Oh, fuck off, bitch. Where the other person at? I feel used. It's like, you know what the thing is? My one gripe is the story gets in the way of the role playing. The story forces you, strips you of all your hard-earned build and loot and everything that modifies your stats. Sometimes the game just gets in your way. The story just gets in your way. Oh shit, we're in the armory right now. Let's fucking go. We're in the armory right now. Bro. Common sword. Blacksmith kit. Oh, I'm gonna get a bunch of these. Oh, that's coming useful. Very useful. That's gonna be very useful. This game is so awesome. It's so awesome. This is the Baldur's Gate 3 of 2025. If the director was sharp, it could be. It could be.
Shit.
I fucked up there for no reason. Come on. Yeah, honestly, it really is. It's more enjoyable to play because of the quality of life. The one thing really getting in the way of the first game was how slow it was, and how unoptimized it was. This game, something else entirely, mate. Come on, where's the sweet spot? There we go. Oh, what? That was not worth me opening. worth it. Sheepskin. Okay. Let's see now. Where's the blacksmith kit? Alright, we'll keep it. What a shit armory. What's the point in the armory with nothing in it? What is the point, mate? What? A hard lock just for that? What the fuck? The illusion of an armory would still be valuable. Yeah. Wait. Oh, well, he's asleep. I thought he was fucking dead. 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 Where are they? Dead. Dead. They are inside this house. No, I thought my dog was dead. I thought my dog was dead.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their claws. But they got a lot more bold this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
Are you sure they're demons? I've seen a few mice here. They go wherever they want.
Only you youngsters can come up with something so stupid. You wouldn't know Lucifer if he pricked you in the forehead with his horns. I'm sure they're demons. They're jealous of the prosperity and peace Lord von Berghoff has brought us these last few years.
If you say so. Where should I look for them?
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the maiden, I swear.
How should I deal with them?
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the maiden, and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops, 1 for every angelic choir, and every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
Superstitious bollocks, mate. It's holy water. It doesn't matter how many fucking drops you put on, man.
I'll take care of it. I hope I can do it exactly as you said.
If it's consecrated.
One more thing to take to heart. The spell is most effective when performed in the moonlight. But most of all, don't forget, 9 drops.
Bertha, instead of devils, I need your help now with Nickvard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Well, I'm waiting for Lord Libac to stop by. I brewed him another phial of medicine, but I don't even know if the last one helped. I told him to stop by for another one soon. I reckon he must be feeling better.
Nickvard needed medicine? For what?
I can't say. I promised Lord Libac his secret is safe with me, as well as his phial of medicine.
Oh, come now. Nickvard misplaced an important book somewhere. A sort of alchemist cookbook. I need to find it.
I remember the recipes by heart. And Lord Libac's secret is certainly worth more than any book.
Dude, where are my other skill checks? What's the point me putting all this fucking effort into raising my charisma and my speech if the only option I get is to fucking bribe this fucking wench? I'm not wasting my entire fucking life savings to bribe one elderly witch.
Listen, Bertha.
Oh, there we go. There we go, guys. There we go. 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 There we go.
I truly respect your honesty. I'm in the service of a nobleman myself, and I know what's expected of us in cases like these, whether it's Nick Vard's illness or political machinations over the fate of our kingdom. Both carry equal weight when spoken about behind closed doors, I'd say. I stand by my principles in matters like that.
Lord Libac's troubles can hardly compare to what you're talking about. It's really quite a trifle in comparison.
So you'll tell me then?
Well, it's a common potion for a bellyache. Just better tasting. It helps your meals go down easier and come out slower the other end. In that regard, Lord Libac had, well, how to say it? Everything came out much too quickly.
Just say it. He shot himself.
It was in the privy down below the Crone. By the training ground, below the guardhouse. I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine, and I promised that I wouldn't say anything. Lord Libac is quite particular about the impression he makes on the young maids, you know. He didn't want this little episode to put them off. That's why he didn't use the privy near the maids' quarters, though it's closer to his chamber, but to the arena instead, and only when there weren't any soldiers around. But this time, it caught up with him.
Is that all?
What else is there to say? That the entire time he looked as if he'd done the worst thing in the world. It happens to the best of us. And I told him as much then. I'm just surprised he never came back for another file. I must say, he did look as if the fate of the entire castle was suddenly on his shoulders.
I don't know if this is going to do me any good.
Well, you could have found a worse clue.
Thanks anyway.
Great. 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 Back point in. Stealth. What's this? Okay. Ooh, Catherine is here. God damn, she hot. She the waifu at this game. Catherine. Got a nice rack as well. Affected. Just between me and you. Her role is yet to be determined, though. I mean, they gave her a rack that stuck out, basically.
God be with you.
That shined in the moonlight. Who else do I talk to? Let's see. Who else are we talking to? Find the book for the miller. Find out what the stable boy knows about Nick Vard. How do I make my way outside of this place? Moin chose 100%. The minute I saw her, I was like, she's the one for me. She is the one for me. She's the main character in the story, by the way. She's part of the story. She's not like some optional side thing like Teresa. She's very much part of the story. Nicodema.
No thanks.
I love abusing the save system. They just need to let people save whenever, man. Give people the choice. Give people choice. No, don't try to flex. Dude, I pickpocket like a fucking pro lately, man. Pickpocket like a fucking pro, mate. Cobbler Matthew. The Woggler. Toshi's flopped. He's been on Be Right Back for 45 minutes. At least 45 minutes affected. Bare minimum. "45-minute Be Right Back at 2 a.m. in the morning. What could we possibly be doing?
Good day to you.
I'm looking for Nick Vard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Hey, Nick. I mean, Lord Libak. I almost forgot about him. I suppose his task wasn't so pressing, hmm?
What task?
Nick Libak, that is, entrusted me with a big task. Quite a while back. He's a castle lord. Obviously, I had to obey him. But then I heard what another castle lord was planning, von Berghoff, and I had to obey him even more. He says there's a war on. So here I am, ready to go off to battle.
I need to know more about what Nick Vard asked you to do.
No. There are new rules now. You have to prove you're not a spy.
I understand, sure. Just tell me what you want, and let's not delay.
A sword.
Sword? What sword?
A long and very good one to help me deal with other spies. If you bring it to me, I'll know you're not an enemy spy who should fear me. Forge one, buy one, or even steal one for me. Maybe from one of the guards at the training ground or down by the gate. During the day, they're not in the towers anyway.
Steal a sword? That sounds like something a spy would do.
Not a spy who wants to help von Berghoff's most loyal servant. By servant, I mean me. See, once I get a sword, I'll fill you in on Nick Vard's task.
Listen, Hirsch.
Don't try any word games on me. Persuasion, threats. I know about them spy tricks.
Dude, what is wrong
Deeds
with this
talk
guy?
louder than words.
What is wrong with
For
this guy?
example, like bringing me a sword.
You wanted a sword? So look at what I got for you.
Dude, he wants a long sword.
I don't want an invisible sword. Them are spy swords. Suspicious.
I'll gladly give you some groschen to buy your own sword.
Only spies pay bribes. Unless you had more groschen than a common spy would have. Then I'd believe you ain't one of them. Do you have that much?
Dude, 5,000? Are you fucking mad? Are you fucking stupid? What is with these niggas in this game? They don't know basic economics. They don't know basic
I'm not going to pay you that much.
You want to hang on to your spy earnings. I understand. Well, you won't get another chance.
You stupid motherfucker.
I'll think of a way to convince you.
Dude, I have to find that armory again. God damn. What a stupid thing. What a stupid thing to expect me to do. Fucking hell, where's the armory gone? Ah, for goodness sake. Oh man, I gotta figure out where this long sword is. Bruh, I was at the armory. I was at the fucking armory. It's not even marked on my map anymore. Let's see. He wants a fucking sword. What the fuck? Oh, this fucking idiot. A long sword. Bloody hell. Let's see if my horse has one. Nope, I did not keep a long sword on hand over here. He wants a two-handed. He wants a two-handed.
Good to see you.
Yikes. Man, I gotta remember where that fucking armory's gone. Where is the armory? Maybe the combat arena will have something. More yikesing this guy. Yep. Armory. Your precious armory, gratefully accepted. Your precious armory, gratefully accepted. Maybe I can find one while everyone's sleeping. Night shield. Come on, give me a long sword. Dude, where do they keep their fucking long swords? Toshi, where you been? Where the fuck have you been? Where the fuck have you been? You've been on fucking BRB for an hour at 2 a.m. in the morning. What could you possibly be doing at 2 a.m. in the morning? Double P. secret things. You're gonna have to give me more than that, Toshi. Bladed, sure. Sure. Dude, where are the fucking long? I need a sword, mate. This is such a stupid request. No. I'm not using the noble sword. That's not a long sword, Toshi. That's not a long sword. It has to be a two-handed sword. That's what a long sword is, Toshi. You should know this thing. You should know this thing already. I need to find the armory, and I fucking forgot where it is. Do I have one in here, maybe? Toshi listened to Avril at 2 a.m. in the morning watching the live performances. Hells yeah. Hells yeah, he is. There, I got it. Common longsword. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. This is the last day in his grandma's house, Toshi. It'd be the last day in his grandma's house. So he'd be doing the final chores that he'll ever do for his grandma's house. That bittersweet thing. Dude, the good thing I actually had a longsword on me.
About Nickford.
Got that sword.
You wanted a sword?
That's perfect. Lovely. I don't think you're a spy. Can't say for sure, but you seem all right.
What about Nickford then?
Nickvard asked me to do something for him. He must have admired my devotion to Lord von Bergoth. Either way, Nick looked troubled and not very healthy. He wanted me to fetch him something he lost outside the castle, and I told him I would. At least I could check to see if anyone was sneaking around about the castle. But then Nickvard clutched his belly and ran off. So I never found out what he wanted, or from where.
That's all?
Aye. If you run into Nickvard, ask him if he still needs it or whether he found it himself. I'll be going into war soon, so I don't have time for these things, see?
I'll tell him.
Chocolate brownie, yum. Bum sex, Toshi. It's all about the bum sex. Choices. I need choices. Hold on. Choices. Would be chocolate brownie. No, chocolate brownie, the food, Toshi. Chocolate brownie, the fucking food.
Always
mate.
glad to see polite people like you. God, you.
Where are my dogs at? I'll be eating some of the outside chores. Nice. much the capacity. Oh, where's my fucking room? There, choices. Choices. There we go. Perfect. You said you got all them too strong for watching Kcd2. What be the stat? They're good. They're crazy. They're really good. Let me show you. Like this. There. They raised all my fucking defense to 180. Basically above 100, pretty much. They're super powerful. Super overpowered, almost. So when I go into combat, I'll be doing this. This is what I'm going to be doing. Gauntlets. Brigandine sleeves. There, look. It's fucking insane. Fucking insane. This is my finesse outfit. This outfit I'm wearing, loadout, is for finessing people. This one's going to be for combat, Toshi. That's how I roll, mate. That's how I fucking roll, mate. Those are the only two I'll ever need. Combat gear and finesse gear. I've got a new perk point as well. Let's see. Survival. I'm too good because I played the first game. I'm too good at this game. Somewhere go over. Increased by 1, your stealth score will be increased by 2. There we go. Willy-nilly. Toshi, I'll be doing willy-nilly upgrades. Joke. William Aguilar, man. Willy Aguilar. Rosina. None that willy-nilly upgrade.
If you want to be outside after sunset, You need a lit torch.
Shut the fuck up.
That's the law.
Shut the fuck up. You ain't nothing about...
And lo, there was light. And he saw that it was good. Now move along.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You step to me, you're gonna fucking find out, mate. You step to me, you're gonna fucking find out. This is the America Willie wanted, innit? Yep. This is exactly what he wanted. Exactly what he wanted.
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Christ, what kind of mess is this again? I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. Well, and good night.
This horse right now is better than Herring. I know Herring is better than my horse, but later my horse becomes much better. My horse will become much better. I'm not gonna make the mistake of getting this horse.
I took a look at Herring.
And?
A nice animal, but I'll keep my own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. You're lost though, pal. But just having your own horse won't make a horseman of you.
Well, I know the basics, but I wouldn't say no to some good advice.
That's wise. The first
I'll be watching, but I need to finish Master Keaton.
Saddle. Then you'll be calmer, looser. Actually, best do that as soon as you mount him. Once you're mounted, don't drive him too much over tough terrain. He won't trot too good and he won't move too fast neither. After all, the roads ain't for show, and horses ain't stupid, mind. If you leave him standing around, he'll most likely go and find a place he likes. A trough where he can drink, or maybe some pasture. So don't be surprised if you leave him alone and then can't find him afterwards.
All right. I'll bear that in mind.
And of course, the horse needs good kit, no more than yourself. Saddle, bridle, horseshoes. I've prepared some decent tack for you, so I don't get my arse whipped for not treating his lordship's honoured guest right. Mistakes don't go unpunished here. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
Nice, he gave me some good gear for my my horse. He gave me some good gear for my horse. Horse. Okay, my horse can't carry more. Spectacles, what the fuck are these? Oh my days, I can wear spectacles in this game. Dude, I can accessorize my nigga. I got spectacles, dude, he's gonna look so sick. He's gonna look so fucking sick. Spectacles, bro. It's stolen. I need to wait for the stolen status to go, so... There we go. Much better. Much better. Much better. Courage. Let's get rid of... Green is trash. I can always come back for this horse. At the stable though. I can always come back for that horse, Toshi. Don't you worry, mate. It's all good. Don't you worry. Why are you stressing? Why are you stressing? And also, but this horse.
There now.
Says you be watch anime for Veeps. Y'all can't be watching Veep. No, I mean I haven't given up on anime, but every now and again, if there's a good anime, I'll watch it. And Orb is meant to be one of the an anime that's come along after years. That is amazing. Toshi, Human Torch and a Thing are coming on February 21st to Marvel Rivals. The second half of season 1 begins on the 21st, mate. It begins. It begins, bro. What a quest BRB got. Alright, before I escort him, I'm gonna start doing this ghost side quest. They be saying that the general activity of watching anime is a weeb activity. No, I don't think simply watching watching only anime is a weeb activity.
Easy, easy.
Wait, is he overburdened? What's going on?
Nice and slow. Everything all right, eh?
Leave me alone.
God damn, she looks hot.
Leave me alone.
Dude, whatever. Who am I supposed to talk to here? Muy pervin. Voyeur, mate. Voyeur. Looks like I gotta wait till morning for this. She's the one I have to talk to, but I'll wait. Where is she?
No. It's a bit more.
Where's Manietta?
Bollocks, a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like. What am I supposed to do then? You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you. Oh, aye, the priest. How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I don't think he'll be able to solve my problem. Heartfelt prayer saved entire masses of Jews. And Jonah from the whale. So don't tell me you can't...
Dude, where that bitch Manietta, man? Where did she go? Talk to Osina, talk to Manietta. There she is. Where is she?
Someone should really do something about that. So I went to see my mother and to talk about the inheritance.
Dude, where these niggas at? Where these niggas at half the time? Toshi, look at that view. Isn't that beautiful view, Toshi? Look at that view, Toshi. Would you want to live here, Toshi? Would you want a house that overlooks a view like this? Look at that view, Toshi. Look at that view, Toshi. Beautiful. Only European sceneries like this. You'd be hard pressed to find anywhere in America like this. Nature things. Good to have that sizzle, you get me? Yeah.
Would you repair a few?
Okay, they don't need it. Where these wenches at, man? Where these wenches at? I beheard you, pink cat. Yeah, Toshi. Toshi, you're a bit of a not perv, but voyeur yourself, Toshi. You're a bit of a voyeur yourself. You'd be too keenly listening out for what people are doing.
The Chamberlain mentioned you've seen demons at the castle.
You're damn right I did. What do you know about it?
Only that they're crawling out of fireplaces in the castle below the Maiden.
I'm sure at least half a dozen demons have taken up residence in the western courtyard. If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how dangerous this is for all of us, I'm telling you now.
Toshi likes to listen.
Of course he told me. That's why we're trying to resolve this as quickly as possible.
I'm glad to hear it. Give those demons their due.
Tell me what you know, then.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the Crone, over by the outer wall? Inside, I mean, on the ground floor. The place stinks like hell, day in and day out. It makes my head spin. I've seen things there with my own eyes I'd rather not talk about. I'd start the investigation there if I were you.
All right. I'll look into it.
He's talking about a toilet. What the fuck? My nigga's talking about a toilet, mate. You be telling us you got a kettle for $5? Yeah, 5 quid. 5 quid, Toshi. £5, mate.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well...
Satisfied?
You must be from a poor region.
All right, I agree.
Kettle one day gonna boil so hard the handle will come off. Nah, that's not how it works. That's not how it works, mate. Where'd you hear that? Where the fuck did you hear that? Goddamn. Dude, he looks so sick. Wait till the stolen moniker disappears from it. Dude, we're gonna be fucking rolling, mate. We're gonna be rolling, mate. Kettles are meant to be cheap. Why would you wanna fuck it? It's a kettle you put on the gas stove, not an electric kettle. It's not an electric kettle. It's just a normal kettle. Don't get it twisted, mate. Don't get it twisted. It's not. I had an electric kettle. That crapped out on me quicker than the manual kettle did.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Greetings, Master Guard. Greetings. Them classics, yeah. My mum swore by manual kettles. My electric kettles are trash and they cost too much. They make your electricity bill too high. Especially when you commonly make tea so much.
Privies for the guards. Did he make a mistake? Or is he just messing with me?
Yeah, electric kettles are trash, mate. We're going to get a bilbo kettle to put over the fire. What's a bilbo kettle? What the hell is a bilbo kettle?
God be with you.
There she is.
And we'll stay friends.
Dude, this is Bay. Dude, she's the one. She's the one. She's the one. Vected. She's the one. I'm gonna ditch Teresa, mate. I'm gonna ditch Teresa.
Why?
She's an actual actress. You can tell by her face. She doesn't look like a video game character. She looks like they modeled off an actual actress. She won't talk to me right now because it's not story. Not part of the story.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think anymore. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour. And there's that awful smell.
Maybe it's just a stray dog or a cat. What would demons want here anyway?
The more I think about it, the more I think it really is demons. A dog can't make your soup go sour. And besides, sometimes you hear this strange whispering around here.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle. Under the crone.
Bertha told me the demons are likely to be coming from here, under the Maiden.
Oh, of course she did. They've been messing with her head. That old crone's under their spell. I always knew it.
Let me guess. I'm going to have to go around fireplaces and sprinkle 9 drops of water on them.
9? Why 9? But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary demons can't cross.
All right. Where can I find the fireplaces?
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side of the castle.
This is
Together
too
they
gamey.
form the shape of a 5-pointed star.
This is
a
too
pentagram.
gamey. This is too gamey.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Hopefully I won't miss any of them.
This is too gamey.
If I were you, I'd do it during the night. Even the demons have to sleep sometime, don't they?
The devil never sleeps.
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to tread, eh? The sooner you get rid of them, the better. Take care then.
Yeah, Toshi. This and look at the armor, the drop, the armor drop. Look in the window. Look in the window. That's the armor drop. Look how sick it is. It's very powerful. Like look at my stats. Look at my stats in the white on the bottom right of the screen. Now this is this armor. And look at my stats for that 28, 29. And that face mask, yeah. You can raise the visor as well, I think, on this. There. This is too gamey what they're making me do right now.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Watch where you're going next time. Yeah, it's too OP, in my opinion. It's too OP. Armor. Make sure you be all them. I do, Toshi. I've got every single one. It's everything. I've equipped everything. I've got everything. Every drop. Everything that's possible to get. DLC that's possible to get, I got basically. This guy fucking lied to me, mate.
You must have been wrong about those demons. The place you described to me was just a shitter.
You're right. My bad. I realised as soon as you left.
You were bored, so you made up the whole story.
Oh, come on.
So where should I start looking for those demons?
I was actually going to send you to the palace below the Maiden Tower. It's upstairs, near Lord von Burgos and the Burgrave's chambers. I hear a mysterious door appears right next to the staircase leading to the tower. It must be the devil's work.
This guy's playing pranks on everyone.
All right, I'll have a look. But you better not be messing with me.
This nigga messing with me right now. I know it, mate. This nigga messing with me. Motherfucker. This nigga messing with me. Easy to pull legs back in those days, yeah. I mean, Henry's a skeptic anyway. I'm shocked that he felt the need to do this. You're yanking my pizzle, mate. They keep saying you're pulling my chain. Back then they said you're yanking my pizzle. Like that. I love the clip clop sound, Toshi. I love the clip clop.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
Can't be yanking man's pizzle.
Another privy.
He's been sending me to the toilets for some reason. Block this motherfucker. Block this nigga.
Christ, pardon me.
Block this nigga.
Don't show yourself here again.
This is gonna end funny.
I'm at your service, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, lady. Thank you, young lady. Thank you, young lady. Oh, shit.
I apologize.
That's Thomas's sister. Nice. What the fuck? Am I even going to the right place? Let's hope.
Careful.
They won't be getting past this.
Is that right? Crawl inside of the castle. Yeah, I can get the drops by watching my own stream, Toshi. I can get it by watching my own stream. You can get it. You can get it, Toshi. So all you have to do is go to your inventory in Twitch, and all your rewards will be there. Where the fuck am I going? This place is a fucking...
Back to hell with you.
Vected, Vected, you gotta redeem it. You just need to link your, when you play the game, you just link your game to their Prism account, and you'll get all the drops when he gets the game. You'll get sick armor. It's fucking gonna be dope. Banished devils on the crone's side of the castle. We're doing this right. There we go. Noble woman. Only going to follow a guy that tells him to do that, so he just clicks on random strum to get it. Yeah, but I mean, the redemption period is over now. You can't get this. You can't get this now. You can't get this free. It ran from the 4th to the 11th, so it ran for almost a week, basically. You can't get it no more. The drops are over, mate.
Back to hell with you.
Back to hell with you. He only looks at trophy guys, not loot ones, yeah. He's gonna make life so much harder. Back to hell with you. Back to hell with you. Alright, let's find me some fireplaces. I just realized I could have done the quest to save the guy from a fever differently if I'd unlocked the chest over here. That's crazy. That shit crazy. I need to find some more fireplaces. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. Bum sacks be going on over here. Money, money. Okay.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Why you do that? Why you do that? Why you do that? The fireplace in there.
Hey! You're not allowed here.
Shut the fuck up.
That's it. And next time, don't go creeping.
Shut the fuck up. You're nobody. You're nobody, mate.
Back to hell with you.
Shut the fuck up.
Hail Mary.
Should be one more fireplace.
Some more here.
Is this how they clean floors around here now?
Alright, we've done one part of it, Toshi. Next part. Blacksmith. You banishing the demon curses, yeah.
The place you sent me to was just another privy. I'm starting to lose my patience.
Oops, excuse me and my befuddled mind, I've messed up again.
Now, you're just messing with me. People are scared, rumours are spreading, and you're sending me from one privy to another.
He's telling me to send me to toilets to banish demons, Toshi.
Where the hell are these demons? Tell me.
Look around the staircase leading to the scribe's chamber, near the maid's quarters. It's between the palace below the crone and the tower. That reeking, hellish door must be hidden there.
I swear, if this is another shitter...
Of course not. I wouldn't dare threaten the security of the castle.
If there's nothing there, you'll have me to answer to.
I'm sure you'll find something. I'd get my weapon ready if I were you.
If this is another joke, you'll really piss me off.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy. No, trust me. I am beating the shit out of this guy if he sends me to another toilet. Straight up. No joke. No fucking joke. First, let me get rid of them from the other side. Dude, and why am I over encumbered? What the fuck? Do it, you won't. What do you mean, do it, you won't? Oh, I will. I will beat the shit out of this guy. I will beat the ever-loving crap out of this guy. I gotta find fireplaces in this area.
God bless.
God bless. Can I go in here?
Eight, 9.
Beat the fucking shit out of this guy. Dude, why'd you keep asking this? I told you. The walls, look at my stats, Toshi. I showed you already, don't you remember? I've equipped the whole warhorse set. And on the horse, if you mean the horse reduces my weight capacity for the horse to carry by 15. So I'm not doing it. So I equip my executioner comparison is better. It's better because it gives me more. Yeah, I know. I've already checked it. I don't want to take the weight loss capacity. I don't want to take the weight loss.
Don't show yourself here again.
Oh. I heard something. I heard something. I heard the demon there. Moin beheard the demon. Demon. I wonder if I can talk to...
Greetings. What would you like?
I've sinned, Father. I want to purify my soul in the eye of God and repent.
Your soul is pure, son. Do you really wish to make a penitence pilgrimage?
I'll do it some other time.
As you wish.
I heard the castle is haunted by demons again, Nicodemus. Did they bother you too?
They did indeed. A few days ago, I was in the chapel, deep in prayer, when a spawn of hell appeared before me. Fac mihi hominium. Swear an oath of allegiance to me.
My God. What did you say to it?
I laughed in the face of the Prince of Darkness. Would you not rather renounce your slavery and return to heaven? I told him. Without hesitation, he replied, Better to rule hell than to be a slave in heaven. And then he disappeared, veiled in a terrible foul-smelling
That sounds horrifying. But anyway, like I said,
Maybe you saw him at night
I was
time.
told to sprinkle water.
This is him in the daytime.
If they dare try that even on a man of faith, nothing else will help.
I'm glad you have faith in the Lord, and not in some old wives' tales. Now take up your task, and rid us of that hellspawn. May the Lord guide
Do you think I'll see this demon? I know this game doesn't deal in fantasy, but Christians believe they see things. So do you think they're gonna make me see Lucifer in this game? Captain Thomas is there, mate. Captain Thomas. Lucifer gonna be a fat cat. I wonder what they'll do. They had the whole hallucination thing in the first game. This might be the quest that does the hallucination thing. They might do the hallucination thing. Hallucination thing. Lynx effect. Hallucination thing. Lynx effect. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Man, where the fuck? Why Captain Tom's dead? No, he's getting better. He's getting better. He be getting better. Look at your nose. Like garden hose. Lynx effect. Nose long like garden hose. Lynx effect. Find the book for the miller. Banish the... Okay. These ones are much harder to find. I need to find a... Cook and cook shit. Love it.
8, 9.
One more. It's probably upstairs. One more sprinkle, Toshi. Then we shall have exorcised the demons. Needs to be a fireplace. Sprinkle, you hear me? One more sprinkle. What am I missing? I'm missing one more sprinkle somewhere. Floppy thickens. What am I missing? I mean, that counted as one fireplace. What else is there? Lord be with you, Toshi. Lord be with you. Lord be with you, Toshi. Maybe there's one down here. Nope.
You're not meant to be here. Give up.
Alright, whatever.
I surrender.
Wait,
I got you.
what did I
You
do?
can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything.
26.
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize.
Good. You lose rep, but you can always get out of. Yeah, I did, don't I? Dude, my wifey's here. There she is. Vectored. See, you can tell that's an actress's face. You can tell that's not a game face. Toshi. She is the one for me, mate. She is the new Teresa. She is the new Teresa, mate. She is the new Teresa for me, mate. Catherine. She be an enigma. I think she's a spy. I think she's a spy. No, she is part of the story. She's on the loading screen. There's 4 people on the loading screen. Her, Henry, Hans, and another character that I've yet to see. Vectored, what do you think? What would you rate her out of 10? When watching women like Stalker saying he gonna marry. She good though. She's actually part of the story. She's not just a love interest. She's apparently meant to be has her agency. Like she fights as well, I think. Like she's seen with a crossbow on the loading screen. Good boy. I'm going triple P, double P mode. I need to find this.
You're not permitted to be here. Halt!
Let me go to where the blacksmith told me to go. If it's another toilet, I want to beat the shit out of him. She'll be a real actress. I'll be gonna Google her after this, guys. I'll be gonna Google her after this like a fucking perv, mate. What the fuck? I'm gonna Google her like a fucking perv, mate.
I came to tell you I sprinkled all the fireplaces in the second part of the castle.
Oh, thank God. Finally, I'll be able to focus on my work. I didn't want to start making Pike Aspect while those monsters were roaming around. Did you see any of them? What do they look like?
Her name's Catherine with a K. In case Vector wants to Google her for me. Do you see any what they look like? Slimy, the hairy, I don't know. Like your burnt cracklings. Where are the party mechanics in this? There's no party mechanics. It's just Henry.
I wasn't so lucky.
Oh, that's a shame. But you can be sure they've seen you. Thanks for taking care of it. Hopefully they'll leave us alone for at least a year. Farewell, my friend.
Got they. There's still let me check out D first. This blacksmith is shitting me right now, so the fuck
Would
is
you
it?
like, sir?
I'd like to use your services.
Certainly. We're open.
I've got a few wounds that need taking care of, and I need a hot bath. And wash my clothes, too, so I don't look like a beggar.
Great. But it'll cost you.
She looks like the most mature option, so I'd go for her. Okay, yeah.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be very satisfied.
And no point haggling. My rep goes up higher if I don't haggle.
I reckon that's it. Take care of you. I apologize.
You better. Maybe here. Okay. I need to find where that idiot told me to go.
Mutt!
Bath wench services. Yeah, they clean your, they do your laundry basically.
Needs to simmer a bit longer.
He be saying, once this quest is done, I'm gonna head off, Toshi.
What did I expect?
He lied to me. I'm gonna beat him up, Toshi. Get ready, guys. I'm gonna beat him up. This game is a... Did you complain that Skyrim had party mechanics, Toshi? This is a first-person role-playing game. Fucking beat his ass.
You cold?
Blacksmith?
Look at him smile. Look at him smile.
Let me guess.
I want to punch
you
him.
Find any demons?
I'm done looking for them.
There's no need to anyway. You made so much noise, the demons all crawled back underground. Christ!
You have companions in this game. In the original game, you had companions as well.
3 times in a row. 3 times.
Dude, I'm...
So you were just wasting my time?
Punch him out.
Not at all. Next time your belly starts rumbling, you'll know exactly where to go.
I feel like I've been possessed by a demon, and it's driving me to kick your arse.
Have you lost your sense of humour as well as your sense of smell? Try me, lad. You'll be leaving this castle on a stretcher.
Nah.
See about that. Nobody makes fun of me.
You're just a whiny, humourless little weakling. And
I
soon
fucking
enough,
hate his face.
You'll have a busted lip.
I hate his fucking face.
Now you're gonna get it.
Damn, this blacksmith's got the moves, mate.
Enough! I give up!
Have you had enough?
Fuck! Alright, enough!
I've got half a mind to shove your face in all 3 of those shitters, but I reckon this'll do.
Aye. I've had enough. God be with you, good sir.
Good. I won that fight. Yeah, you better fuck off, mate. You better fuck off, mate. You fucking idiot. I told you, I wanted to beat the shit out of him, and I did. I'm a man of my fucking word, mate. These warhorse armor has above 100, so yeah, look, 126. Very powerful. Very powerful. Very powerful. Very powerful. There, I felt good. That felt good. That actually felt good. one more fireplace, I think. Does that count? No. Piece of shit. Utter filth. Utter fucking filth, mate.
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about, you fucking idiot? Huh? What are you fucking talking about?
Oh, it's just you, eh? Aha.
Yeah, it's just me. Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone, mate. Leave me the fuck alone. I need to do one more fireplace, man. What am I missing? There seems to be one more fireplace I'm missing.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Maybe I missed one of these doors somewhere. I just have to sprinkle fireplaces, Toshi. But there's one left. So what am I missing right now? I've been up here. Alright, this is the right area.
Christ, pardon me.
Just get out of my way, you fucking witch. This is me. I'm out of the area. Yep, I'm outside of the area. What am I missing? You shouldn't work so hard. You wear yourself out, Toshi. You come through here, go this way. Does that count? I already did this one. What am I missing? What am I missing? Is there another fireplace here?
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
I'm trying to find fire, Toshi. I am actually trying to find fire. I am trying to find fire.
I'm sorry.
I think it might be... Might be here. Toshi was streaming Witcher 3 when he went. Be right back. There we go.
That should do it.
Done. This should get me a big reward.
I took care of those demons. They shouldn't be a problem anymore. I didn't see or hear any of them. I reckon it was just rats.
Hopefully things will quieten down again for a while. Most importantly...
I decided to help Ossiner as well, but it didn't exactly end well.
All the quarrels and strife were brought here by the demons. Things should quieten down now.
Anyway, the job is done.
Trotsky Castle, held by Sir Otto von Berghoff, Lord of Berlin, Royal Chamberlain of the Kingdom of Bohemia, Chairman of the Provincial Court, Member of the Crown Council, Magistrate of the Peace, Burgrave of Prague, thanks you.
It's a waste of time.
You're welcome. All I did was walk around and pour water on the floor anyway.
If you want, I can let you fix the stairs and Sedilia and check all the chimneys next time. Those are next on my list. Also, don't think you can continue to move freely about the castle. You are hereby stripped of that privilege. Nevertheless, since the minions of hell didn't reach the castle's coffer, nor did they cut into our profits, you deserve a reward.
Take care, Henry.
55. Oh, he gave me a golden. Okay, wow. I can sell those. I stole everything I need to steal. Let's be fucking honest. I stole everything. I stole everything I need to sell. Now I can just sell these golden chalices. Gold is actually worth a lot in this game, so. Yep. 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 Moonshine. Pepper. Yeah, because he was gonna strip. He said, "You're only allowed to roam the castle while you're doing this mission." He told me that he'd strip me of it in the beginning, Toshi. You missed it.
My humble respects.
You missed it. He said you can only roam the castle while you're doing this mission. So, I've scoured this. I've scoured this castle fully. I've got perk point as well. I've got 2 perk points. Carry capacity increased by 20 pounds. Steel. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. No, actually, Vanguard is good. I need my shield. Let's see. I've got horsemanship. So let me show you, Toshi. One of the perks you unlock later will be Pebbles will get a special unique upgrade called Good Old Pebbles, and he'll be automatically better. So I have to wait for that to happen. There we go. My rep is pretty decent. My overall rep is pretty decent. Except in Troskowitz. Wait, let me see. Oh, Troskowitz is good. My reputation is actually gold everywhere. There's an undiscovered area though. Nice. Alright. We are done, Toshi. Explain what? What do you mean? Explain what? Colin Dustin talking about the cloth of Jesus. What they saying back then? They're not even religious. Alright. You mean horsemanship, yeah? Alright, so it won't show on this one yet. It won't show on this one. But it's a unique one. It's a unique ability if you use pebbles, basically. The game doesn't tell you this. That's why I made sure to find that. Like, it was one piece of advice I heard on a video or something. Oh, if it's real, yeah, it's not real. The Shroud of Turin is all fucking fake. How can they, if they don't have Jesus' DNA, how are they gonna make sure? How are they gonna prove it? They have no proof, no evidence, no nothing. If Jesus is gonna come back vected, does that mean he died? It doesn't. If Jesus is coming back, then how does that mean he died? He didn't die. He was just made to look like he died. There, I got a main level pack. There we go. Alright, Toshi, let's see. We got access to so many packs now. Yeah, it can't be real because the image of his face isn't warped on the cloth. Not that even that is proof. Not that even that would be proof. Like to follow the curvature. And after the end of the fight, you gain a 2 bonus on strength agility combat skills. Effect lasts for 6 game hours. Okay, then when your non-combat skills are increased by 2 and your speech by 3. If you kill someone, you lose the bonus, but can be 12 game hours. As long as you don't kill anyone, your non-combat skills will increase. Oh, I'm taking pacifist, mate. I'm taking pacifist. They give me a +2 bump to my non-combat skills and 3 to speech if I don't kill anyone. And if I kill someone, I have to wait 12 hours before it refreshes. They talk random shit at the start. Yeah, Toshi. They be talk random shit. Alright, guys, I'm gonna head off. Go get myself a Fanta orange, mate. Let me do my dailies. Actually, you know what? I'll keep streaming. I'll do my dailies. My rival dailies. Refresh, Toshi. Don't forget to add those movies. Yeah, the grandma movie. Let me switch to rivals. Hold on.